Okay, let's take a look at HDFC Life's Click2Protect Supreme. At first glance, this plan looks like it's got everything from critical illness cover and accidental disability income to zero-cost exits and even spouse protection. Then, most term plans today claim to offer everything. So, does this one actually deliver, or is it just another long brochure with fancy features that nobody will ever use? Let's break that down. Hi folks, I'm Shashank, you're watching Ditto Insurance. We've helped over 8 lakh Indians buy term and health plans that actually fit their life stage. No spam, no hard selling, just genuine advice from IDI certified advisors. We're backed by Zerodha, rated 4.9 on Google, and if you need personal help comparing policies, just hit the link in the description and book a free 30-minute call with Ditto. It just takes 2 minutes, and this could save you weeks of confusion. Let's start with HDFC Life itself, one of the most trusted names in Indian insurance. Also, let me tell you that HDFC Life is our partner insurer and one of our top recommendations. However, like always, this is going to be an unbiased review. Let's begin. They began operations in 2000 as a joint venture between Standard Life and went public in 2017. They are listed on BSE and NSE in 2022, and they acquired Exide Life. And after the 2023 merger of HDFC Limited with HDFC Bank, HDFC Life became an associate company of the bank. So yes, we're talking about a well-established brand with a strong digital presence and a pan-India customer base. How do they perform? Now, the figures mentioned are an average of 2022 to 25 except for ASR. Claim settlement ratio is 99.55%. That is one of the highest in the industry. Annual business volume is 30,500 crore rupees. Complaint is only 1.33, which is very low per 10,000 claims. Solvency ratio is 1.94, well above the IRDAI minimum of 1.5, and claims paid out is 1,670 crore rupees. Advance settlement ratio, which is 93.9%, is the average of 2021 to 24. Now, that's a pretty solid track record. Now, let's go to the plan itself. HDFC Life Click2Protect Supreme is a term plan with multiple customizable options. Entry is allowed between age 18 and 65. The maximum maturity age is 85. You can pay premiums yearly, half yearly, quarterly, or monthly. You can go with single pay, limited pay till 60, or regular pay, so fairly flexible. The minimum sum assured is 25 lakh rupees. There's technically no upper cap, though underwriting will decide how much you qualify for. Now, this plan offers 3 main variants. Life option. This is your standard term insurance, covers death due to any cause. You can also choose between level cover, 10% increase every 5 years or 5% every year. Life Plus adds an additional death benefit to the base cover, paid on top of the life cover if death is accidental. Life Goal is decreasing life cover, generally useful for those whose liabilities reduce over time, like home loan takers or people near retirement. Okay, now here's where Click2Protect Supreme shines. There's a lot of built-in features that can genuinely add value. Terminal illness benefit. You get up to 2 crore from base cover if diagnosed with a terminal illness and if it's certified by 2 doctors with less than 6 months to live. Life stage benefit. This increases your cover when you get married, have kids. Sum assured can increase by 50%, max 50 lakhs on marriage, 25% and max 25 lakh on the birth of first, and 25% or max 25 lakh on birth of second child. But this is only available if age is less than 45, and this must be exercised within 6 months of the event. This helps the policy evolve with your life. Now, next up is smart exit or zero cost exit option. After 25 years, you can surrender the policy and get all your premiums back, excluding any rider amount. You need a 31-year term, cannot exit in the last 5 years of the policy, and not available with ROP or Life Goal variants. Premium break feature differs 1 policy year of premiums after 5 years, and you still stay covered. You need to catch up in the next year though. Next up is instant claim payout. Nominee gets 2 to 5 lakh rupees depending on the sum assured instantly upon claim intimation on necessary document submission if the cover is above 1 crore. This helps with urgent expenses while the full claim gets processed. Now, 1 year waiting period is applicable since policy inception here. The plan also includes comprehensive inbuilt wellness benefits such as unlimited teleconsultations, diet and mental wellness sessions, and preventive health checkups. It also offers cancer screening, digital health vault, health and pregnancy wallets, along with network discounts, ambulance support, and also wellness content, ensuring holistic physical and emotional well-being for the insured. And yes, these are actually useful features and built into the plan, especially for families that want financial breathing space during crisis. And if you're wondering which of these features actually make sense for your situation, we have got your back. Just book a free one-on-one consultation with our team at Ditto. It's totally free, no obligation, and tailored to your income, goals, and family structure. The link is in the description. Alright, additionally folks, you can consider adding a few useful riders as per your needs, and let me tell you why. A critical illness rider covers 60 illnesses with 15-year term. It pays out on diagnosis without affecting the base life cover. This is ideal if you want protection from high medical expenses without mixing health insurance. Next up is waiver of premium on critical illness or disability. If diagnosed with a listed critical illness or a disability, future premiums are waived off. Accidental income benefit. 1% of the rider cover is paid monthly for 10 years after an accidental permanent disability. It's a solid income support tool. Some other riders offered but which we don't necessarily recommend are spouse cover. The spouse cover option provides up to 50% of the base sum assured to the spouse after the life assured's death, with future premiums waived off. However, if the spouse passes away first, no payout is made, making it less practical. So separate individual policies often offer better value, flexibility, and yes, tax benefits. Next is a return of premium. This gives all your premiums back at maturity but costs 80 to 100% more than a standard plan, so not the most efficient use of funds. Next up is accidental death benefit. Additional sum assured is paid in case of accidental death. Since accidental deaths are already covered under the base policy, this rider adds limited value and may not justify the additional cost. Hence, it's not actively recommended by us at Ditto. Now, other riders offered in the plan include renewability at maturity, allowing policy term extension up to 5 times based on age, term, and underwriting under regular pay and life plus options only, and parent protect care, which provides death benefit as a mix of lump sum and regular income for parents or grandparents. Okay, now let's see how much discount you can get with this plan. If you're salaried, you get 10% off in the first year. If you buy online, that's another 5% off in the first year. If you choose a higher cover or are an existing customer or are an HDFC employee plus spouse, then you get more discounts. They do reward smarter buying behavior, which is nice. All right, now let's talk money. We compared this plan with ICICI, Axis Max Life, and Bajaj across 4 different profiles. For a 25-year-old female salary professional for 1 crore cover till age 60, HDFC premium is 7,800 in the year 1 and 9,200 from second year. Slightly more expensive than ICICI and Axis Max Life. For a 25-year-old male, again, HDFC is priced at 9,200 initially. At age 35, self-employed with a 2 crore cover till age 70, HDFC costs around 28,400 to 33,400. Again, slightly higher than others, but still reasonable if you consider the brand benefits and claim experience. So here's the thing. HDFC Click2Protect Supreme is not the lowest premium plan in the market, but it rarely disappoints. You get thoughtful benefits like smart exit, premium breaks, life stage upgrades, and real-time support with features like Insta payouts. And if you're the kind of buyer who wants a plan that's future-proof with options to upgrade, adjust, or even exit, well, this one ticks a lot of boxes. That said, not everyone needs all these features, so instead of going with the flow, it's always better to compare based on what you need. And hey, we are here to help you with that. If you'd like help comparing HDFC with Axis Max Life, ICICI, Bajaj, or any other term plans in the market, just click the link in the description and book a free call with Ditto in under 2 minutes. You'll get an IDEA certified advisor who listens, understands your life stage, and helps you pick the plan that actually fits. No spam, no sales tactics, just insurance advice that you can trust. And folks, remember that no plan is universally the best. What works for you depends on your needs, so speak to a Ditto advisor for personalized guidance. If you have questions about riders or if you want to understand if smart exit makes sense for you, drop them in the comments and we'll try to answer them. And if this video helped you out, like it, share it, and subscribe to support Ditto's mission of simplifying insurance for all Indians. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, happy insurance hunting.